really good. I'm putting my skills to the test, okay? I don't think I actually filmed or did a video or recorded a video of myself. Oh God, why is she doing that? People do that. Sorry, it happens. But anyway, the body's done. The dress is gonna be amazing. I don't have the fabric is around here somewhere. Oh, it's in the box under there. But yeah, I'm gonna make boots. I got her very tightly stuffed like you saw in the other video. And now I'm going to show you something completely different. So we have painter's tape double wrapped all around here, right? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I got the brush. Yes. Okay, this light, I don't need it because you all up in my face like that. Okay, maybe I do need you so I can see what I'm doing better. So I have gesso poured into this cup, okay? All right, I gotta fix this lighting because I need more. More. That's no. Okay, that works. Enough said. All right, so I'm gonna take the brush. Oh, let's put it over here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Take it down like that. Everyone, the join, it's open. You're more than welcome to join. It's set up there. You can hit that button and join in. Okay, so this is going to be the front. That's going to be the back. I'm starting with the front. No, this is not paint. This is gesso. Gesso. You will be amazed at what I can do with this. So this is my design. The pattern, I whipped it up, designed it like right off a whim. Just didn't feel myself doing it because I really don't like people trying to copy me. I don't mind people getting inspired, this, that, or what have you, but I don't want nobody to copy me. This is very good fabric, expensive fabric at that. For doll making, I mean, really. But if you want quality, it costs money. It's kind of like you say you want a Louis Vuitton bag, right? But then yet you want to pay a TJ Maxx price of $60 to $120 for it? Oh, honey, no, please. Don't dare. So if you want a quality doll, something that's collectible. Oh my God! I did a Google on myself today. I have a value net. I actually have a net worth of $1,122 and something something. I was like, what? I cannot believe this. How can I mean I don't get that. How do we end up with a value on our head? That is crazy. It totally blew my mind. I'm so not even lying. And it's because of my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, I forgot the value of it. But dang, I couldn't believe I had a net value of over $1 million. I thought to myself, can I have that in the bank? Can I have that please in the bank? I'll just pay off my $8,000 credit cards and I will go and find me a nice little mountain cottage. Cheap, it's cheaper in the mountains, taxes and everything, because it's less crime. I thought to myself, oh my God, I have a net worth of 1.1 million something. Oh, I still can't get over that. It blows my. I haven't even told my moderators that. I probably shouldn't have said nothing on here either. I probably shouldn't have said that. See, it's gonna put a texture. But anyway, I mean, it's due to my reputation, my YouTube channel, being influencer, but I just never, I think it's time for me to wake up and realize that no, I'm not the average person. Ooh, but I'm an advocate and I believe in being there and standing up for people like myself who deal with mental illness. And this is the best therapy you can do. Be creative. Someone's at the door. Hi, babe. I thought it was a Kuta Montana.
Huh?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nothing. I'm on YouTube.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You're fine. You're fine. It's not a problem. You're not bothering me at all.
Huh?
You're not. No me estás molestando. The mangoes are delicious. Your dad brought. Oh my gosh.
¿Qué?
The mangoes. Los mangos que traje tu papá.
Oh.
Wow. Deliciosos. Yeah, I just ate mine.
¿Comiste ahora?
Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Yo venía, iba a venir hace rato, pero estaba lloviendo recio.
It was, yeah, freak, extra car wash. Oh my god, yo veo unos blusas en Ross que yo quería. Oh, y están baratas, like $15, 13.
Mañana vamos a traer. ¿Eh?
I used my card and bought one.
Mhm.
Lo usaste, mi tarjeta me compraste una. Está colgada en el closet. Yeah. Oh, your gel is okay. So what I'm doing is the seams where I sewed this, I'm filling them in with gesso. I'm going to end up with about 5 layers of this gesso. Huh? It's it. Cut it off. Cut it off. Págalo, págalo si está listo. I don't know. I'm not really. I don't see it. It might be ready. I've only been here for about 20, maybe 30 minutes. So I'm end up going to be putting about 5 layers of this gesso. It's very thick. Again, like I said, this is expensive. It's expensive. Gesso is expensive at the craft store. But I put 5 layers, and I got a I do have a sand sponge, like it's like sandpaper but a sponge, you know what I'm saying? So I have that, because after I do about 5 layers of this, see this particular brush and bristles are made especially for doing gesso to apply nice thick layers of it. And what's going to happen is, after I do about 5 layers, I'm going to gently, smoothly, I'm going to sand it with a sanding sponge to make it smooth. Then I'm going to apply about 4 layers of paint for her skin color. And by the time I get through, she's going to look like shiny plastic. It won't look like a cloth doll. It's going to look like shiny plastic. Wait till you see what I do with the hair. I am going to do this process live. Because it's very important for me that my viewers see, you know, that when I am able to have a little extra money, where, you know, hey, important things always come first. After that, I try to spend money on craft stuff. Oh my God, hi sweetheart. Mwah. Hi Vanessa. You know I love you. Oh my gosh. Oh. Honey, it's moderators and membership holders. Yeah, only because when I do this here, I can't see who all's up and about and around. So, but tell them, honey, they're more than welcome to join my membership program. Oh, girl, I love all that love. But you know what? Y'all can give me thumbs up. That's a way. So if you don't want to join my membership program, you can give me a thumbs up to let me know that you're there and that you support me. There's also a button there where you can send donations. It can be like $5 or 10 or 20 or anything, really. I mean, it just shows that you care, and it also helps me so that I can continue being creative and showing you creativity and positive videos like this one. I'm trying to get my friend Brittany, I'm trying to get her into doing a YouTube, but to be honest, she does pretty darn well on TikTok. Because, I mean, when she's got game on, her game is on. Yeah, but I think she would be super sensational doing TikTok and YouTube. Total. She doesn't do dolls. She does amazing, accurate tarot readings. And you can find her on TikTok, Brittany Snow. Okay, so I've done this here in gesso. I had to protect it because the arms are jointed any further, so I don't want this going down no further than it is. Doesn't matter, because once your dress is made, yes, it is so much safer. That is why I chose to do the membership program. YouTube presented it to me, offered it to me, so that I could present a safe environment for you to chat without spammers spamming up stuff with inappropriate links and crazy stuff like that. So it keeps it safe for everyone. Excuse me, I was belching. So, oh man, this is coming on nice and thick. So the head is shaped like this because the doll is here in a video. But I have a doll, and what happens is once I have the layers done before I even paint her skin, what'll happen is I will be taking gesso and water, or either I end up getting up some endless glue, but I'm gonna use gesso and water, mix it, take yarn, and mix it all up. And you see her head shaped like this? It's gonna be like some part, some little bit of yarn coming through, and it's gonna end up like two little balls, because I'm gonna give her a modern and a very 1800s hairstyle. So it's gonna be like going around with two little balls of yarn is, but you're not gonna see the color because it's going to be with mixed in gesso like a glue. Once that's done, then I will paint the skin color I'm gonna do. Then I will end up painting that part with the yarn, and it's gonna give it a 3D look. So that's why I made her head where it's bigger, like the way it's shaped. You'll get it. You can't, maybe, you don't have the vision at this moment. You don't have the vision that I have as an artist and a designer, but some people have seen the video, and Raphael saw the video and then requested. It is going to, I already have a doll like this. I've done this before. The thing is, when I'm making a doll homemade from scratch, it takes a lot of time. It's very time consuming because for me, as a doll maker, as a designer, quality is everything. I'm not going to just put some cheap crap together and then try to sell it to you. But my homemade dolls start at, I can only do large about this size, and I start them at about $165. But that's with you supplying the supplies. You have to supply the fabric from like Doll Supply or Sierra's Crafts, things like that. You have to supply that. And don't worry, your doll will become famous because I'll do a video of her. And then I'll do images and I hashtag my name. And when I do that, the doll will pop up on Google because I'm on Google. You can Google me, which y'all already know that because many of you already did it. But let me tell you, and I mean, my dolls are even on WorthPoint. WorthPoint, that's when your stuff becomes collectible. I'm not trying to brag or toot my horn. I'm simply saying, when you get a doll by me, you get a collectible. You get something that's worth the price. You get something that is valuable. You get something that will go up in value. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't just get a doll that's made by a random person. You're getting something that's actually going to go up in value. It'll become worth more than what you paid for it. Especially me doing it homemade. Okay, well yeah, I consider this as one thick layer. Where do I stick my finger? To get it back. Okay, girl. Oh God, I did this without thinking. Can you set up on your own? And it dries pretty quickly because the temperature in here is nice and comfy. You're looking at the back of her head. Right now she's feeling like E.T. phone home. See, it dries quickly. I'm adding a little water to my hands so it come off easy. By the way, I'm going to let you know, because it was affordable, I got a kit. I got a root kit to do my roots. I'm actually going to do them because the Barbie convention next year and I'll be there. I do want to be Barbie blonde for that. And so my hair be long with it. Okay. So there we go. We got this popping like that. I just let her set here. Let this dry, and that's it. So while she's gonna set to the side and dry, I'm going to pull up the other doll, and I'm actually going to add one more layer. I'm so glad they can set up without a problem. So I'm going to add another layer of gesso on this doll's face. Yeah, this one is going to have the most amazing hair. I like the size of this one. She's very comfy. I made the legs where they have a slight bend at the knee. She's going to have painted on shoes. Oh, girl, why'd you touch her? She's got cooties. I'm just kidding. I just rub it like that. Raphael, do not look at this. Anyway, there we go. Done deal. Got it off. You can get it off when it's wet. When it dries, forget it. It ain't going nowhere. But anyway, once her dress is done, she can be able to take across her arms. She's going to have a beautiful dress. I think I used to call these my mountain angels. Okay, that still has, is this cold or damp? Anyway, I put enough gesso to fill in where you don't see the line where I sewed. So this way it's completely covered, but it's for the face. I want it to be a nice, super flat surface. I'm wondering, because I'm going to be adding layers of paint. I think this is good. But you know what? No, because I'm going to be adding layers and you can be able to see it when all the tapes come off. Can you give me that? Yeah. Thank you. So this is called Gator. These are sanding sponges. They're sold in like painting supplies, where you buy painting supplies. It's a sanding sponge. Normally I do this outside. But it's raining and there's no light. What did it, Dixie? Well, tomorrow I go and I'm with the program. They're going to help me. Dixie's going to get surgery, so she will not be able to produce babies. Yeah, I'm having her going ahead and have it done because I'm not letting her outside, and letting her have surgery prevents her from going into heat and wanting to go outside or things like that. So yeah, I'm preparing her for that tomorrow. I go and fill out the paperwork. And then we will, I think she'll have surgery in a couple of weeks. They said about another week or two. So, yeah. And she gets all her vaccination shots. So with the program, they're only charging me $25 for everything. That's everything. That's her vaccination shots, surgery, everything. So that's a blessing. I mean, I tried to get me some few little babies out of her, but it just never happened. And that makes me feel like almost being devastated because I wanted so badly to have a baby from her, just one. You know what I mean? To keep the line going. Her mama was incredible, loved her immensely, and Dixie has been with me through so much. This girl has been in my car with so many trips back and forth, my panicking, homeless, all of that. She's doing me through all of it. Whew. Okay. See, I'm chalky. Anyway, that smoothed it up a little bit, so I am going to add some more so it can dry. This time I'm going to add it on nice thick, try to make it as smooth as possible. But believe it or not, when I'm done, these dolls are not even going to look fabric. They're not going to look like they're made of fabric at all. Seriously, they're not. Their faces are going to look plastic, as if their faces are plastic. But it's simple. This is a very even mixture of porcelain and glue combined together. And it's quite thick. You know, I could probably make, I don't know though, no. I don't know any gift shops up here or anything like that where people would buy things like this. I know people would. I know people would buy them if I sold them, but my goodness, I can't be painting other dolls, repainting American Girls, then also working with VIE and doing these. So when I make a doll like this, trust me, you're getting something, you're getting a privilege and an honor because this is something I'm qualified for. Doll making classes, everything. And then what I did was in my doll making classes, learning how to do things old school, and then with new stuff, I combine them all together to create something modern with a hint of something from many years, over 100 years ago. And the process is real. The process, it takes weeks to do it, several days and a couple weeks. But you gotta trust the process, and I love the process. I love doing it. The look, the end result is so rewarding to me. Love it. So yeah. Oh, I need more of this. But see, originally I was only gonna be doing this one doll. And Raphael bought this big thing, I guess so.
¿10 y media?
Usually I buy the little ones, the smaller size. And so he gets that white hair, that platinum hair reason. I can't get that. It's not in Durham, nowhere. So he got it. And sent it. Oh my God, this is made in France. That's why it's so expensive. Attention. Oh my God, where's English? Volume surfaces adds tooth, which means it adds texture. Gives an opaque, matte, white finish. Non-yellowing, water resistant when dry. See, I told you I go with quality. This is what I told him to get. So you see quality. I'm using painter's tape to wipe these areas off. Alright girl, we're gonna start with the bottom of your foot and hope you don't go drip, 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 drip. I'm not gonna sand this part of the foot. I would rather put it on thicker first. It's okay, yeah. You doesn't gossip about it. I mean, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You can walk, you can talk, Le puedes platicar, te puedes ver las cosas, todo lo que sea. Tú sigue como lo que vas a hacer, ¿ok? No pasa nada, alright? Todos te conocen como quieras, so está bien. Oh, thank God, I took my anxiety medication in time. I'm putting this on the bed. And the reason why I do about 5 layers is because the best thing about it is, yeah, it's waterproofing my paintwork. It makes my paintwork non-yellowing, gives it a very porous surface to stick on, and you know, once it's sanded and then I start painting, it becomes very smooth. Raphael's gonna love this. Raphael's been looking at those dolls for a long time. And I remember him asking me about doing one it's been a few years ago. First he says, Selena, sell me that doll. Please sell me that doll. I said, no.
Maybe.
Huh?
Vamos a ir a jugar fútbol mañana.
Okay.
Expo 116.
Huh?
Vamos a ir a jugar fútbol en la Expo 116.
¿A dónde?
Expo 116.
116.
Fútbol.
¿Dónde está eso?
Está en la 40. Está bien. Oh, this is San Juan.
Oh my God. All right.
Va a ser en la tarde. Primero vamos a ir a traer la cama de los cuartos.
Oh, Ollie's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Después,
Echa más aquí.
yo voy a poner las. ¿Qué es lo resto?
Yo solo quiero una. Thank you. I saw a hot dog. I'm like, oh, I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog. Okay, so I leave her over there to sit. No, I don't want to drive no more. I'm having anxiety. Estoy sudando aquí la espalda, ya tomé medicina. Ya no puedo manejar la lluvia tanto. Oh, okay, okay. So this is the hair. Isn't this stuff beautiful? Oh my God, it's synthetic. It's a very high quality synthetic fiber. It looks and feels just like gorgeous human hair. It's amazing. This type of stuff, it doesn't frizz. It doesn't get bad, especially used on dolls. Now, when you put this with human people's stuff, because of oil that comes on your scalp and get on your fingers, that will make it frizz and turn to something. Oh, really? You like watching the process, Paris? Paris, I'm surprised you, girl, you go to bed when the sun goes down. Considering you on the 14th floor up in New York, girl. I know your face is wet. Oh my God! Oh, I forgot. Let me cut on. All right. So, but this doll that I just got through doing the gesso on and showed you, I will be she will not be getting silky hair. Only that big one's going to get the silky hair. And then I will be sewing it onto the fabric. This one's going to have some yarn, doesn't matter what color, but Raphael sent everything I needed to do his dolls for him. And she's going to, you'll see, trust the process. You just have to trust my process. Like I said, I didn't become professional at what I do by doing nothing. I had to pay money. It cost me time, money to go to doll making classes, to learn how to draw, paint, make dolls. Also, the process of learning for my paintbrush to become a part of me. So when I'm painting, I can paint comfortably and confidently. That's very important. But to have a distraction to do this that I learned to do because it was something I had wanted to make my own line of dolls before I started doing American Girl doll repaints. I wanted to just do I wanted to make my own line of dolls. I wanted to do, and I called them Mountain Angels. And that was my dream. That was what I wanted to do, is do my own line of dolls. But with the OCD and ADHD type thing going on, especially ADHD, I couldn't focus on one thing. I was doing this. So like right now, I'm doing 4 projects. I still have 4 projects going on. I've always done 4 projects. I got a Barbie. I'm rebooting from blue hair to being a beautiful brunette. I got one plug of hair put in her head, and she's been sitting up there for a week. Then I started Raphael's dolls. I had designing the pattern, the height, the size. I'll have that. And then hitting up with TikTok. I have fun playing with Madonna songs. I'm so excited about her 50 #1 remixed hits. Y'all better get ready because she's going to be re-releasing all of her previous albums from the 80s, but they're going to have different covers and they're going to have songs that were never released that she recorded during the time of each album. So they're going to be deluxe versions of all of those 80s albums. She's sending me a gift. I got an email. I was showing Vanessa. Vanessa did the screenshot. I said, I got an email from Madonna. It's in my phone. Oh my God. I'm not going to tell y'all. All I can say is this. Everyone knows how much I love Barbie, right? Yes, it's coming Barbie pink. And with my look like this, and anyway, you just have to wait and see. Yeah, but she sent me 2 items, so I'm looking forward to sharing that with all of you.
What is it, Pookie?
Okay, so I'm gonna have to let her dry. I'm not gonna be able to do her feet. Wait, can I do her feet? No, because her head is wet. Oh, yeah. Because this one, the whole entire upper part is wet. I can't do her feet till last, so but like I said, this is a time-consuming process, because these are not just regular dolls. These are, if you saw the previous video, the stitching is very closely stitched, tight stitch, and very hard packed with polyfill, premium polyester fiber fill. So the dolls are very tightly filled for me to do that. And yeah, it's all about quality. It's all about quality fabrics, quality materials, and knowing what you're doing. But you'll see. Trust the process. You saw me design a Holly Hobby doll. So if you're just joining, please, if you're not part of my membership program, you're more than welcome to join. You're also more than welcome to even send a donation. Those are always greatly appreciated. And trust the process. Yeah, and you can join the membership. Cool. All right, everyone, I'm going to close this for now. So I send you much love. To be continued, okay? There you go. To be continued. Until next time.